getting wild out here. It makes me wonder how a black man could ever raise a child out here. You know we all crumb snatchers in this land of big cake. So why we killing for the crumbs when there's so much at stake? We no longer supposed to be slaves. I bet Harriet Tubman would be turning in a grave. Like remind my soul of the time we were great before the self-hate. My elders all feel the same, it's no bravery. You're supposed to fight for freedom, not just the end of slavery. Are we too selfish to even bless the kids with jewels? So our youth don't get played out for fools? Or will they get programmed how to behave? Malcolm X must be turning in his grave. Like remind my soul of the time we were great before the self-hate. 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 The time we were great. Wait, we still great, but
I point these things out, brothers and sisters, so that you and I will know the importance of being in complete unity with each other, harmony with each other, and not letting the man maneuver us in fighting one another.
I met up with this dread, said peace, respect. He said respect, man, I seen that around here yet. Black man kill himself for limited amount of wealth, and him disrespecting women, so him disrespect himself. I agree with what the dread had to get off of his chest. Bob Marley would be disturbed from his rest. Like remind my soul of the time we were great before the self-hate. Can't work a dead end 9 to 5 for what? To be another victim of social security cuts? I gotta cut myself from the chains and run free. Empower myself and be my own authority. People died so I don't have to be a runaway slave. Nat Turner must be turning in his grave. Like remind my soul of the time we were great before the self-hate. 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 The time we were great. Wait, we still great, but
let us now seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred.
we're taught to worship these rappers and athletes and actors. Many who think they're better and they'll walk right past you. It's what you do off camera and off the court that really makes you worthy of the people's support. But some brothers get those millions and forget how to behave. Arthur Ashe must be turning in his grave. Like remind my soul of the time we were great before the self-hate. We crabs in a barrel, you ain't getting out until I do first. And that's why the guns burst. Whatever happened to strength in numbers? Some of the greatest minds on the planet are among us, but so many start off struggling and never get saved. Man, Martin must be turning in his grave. Like remind my soul of the time we were great before the self-hate. 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 The time we were great. Remind my soul, we were great before the self-hate, yo.